get open more, just due to that kind of what looks like a little bit of reduced mobility in there. Yeah. Exaggerate. Better. Much better. Yeah.
Will that also help?
Foot.
If like it restricts the movement there, that will help me feel the backswing better, won't it?
Yeah, definitely. Because foot flare does everything. If you're excessively flared right foot, you can do what you want that way, but you can't go nowhere the other way.
Yeah.
Right? But if we flare it just a little bit more left foot, it's going to restrict you a touch in the backswing, and it's going to help you feel the pressure into the lead toe and open up in the downswing.
So more like that?
Yeah. Does that feel excessively flared to you?
No.
I was going to say, because literally your foot.
Yeah.
Like
I can actually feel my left.
Yeah, good.
Left foot.
People underestimate what foot flare does.
How easy to get that.
Yeah. So, like I said, foot flare, if you're excessively flared right foot, you can't move on the way down. If you're excessively flared left foot, which you're not, we've just flared it a little bit more, it's going to restrict your backswing a little bit more because it's got the tendency to spin out.
Yeah. Right.
And it's got the tendency to get too long.
Yeah.
Right. So if we slightly restrict that just by moving, but you're not even restricting it as much as you are just controlling it.
Yeah.
And then from there, you'll be able to use the ground and get in it effectively and open up. That's better. Like I said, it's not even excessive. It's just to target the areas we need to hit. Good. Taking divots. Yeah. And this is the thing, we've not changed anything. All we've changed is a tiny bit more foot flow. And all these things, such as a step drill, such as feeling the force production into that toe, will be helped if your foot's kind of turned inwards. Right? How do you expect to push into that toe? Because you can't really push diagonally that way.
No.
That's it, good. 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 Yeah, it was.
It's amazing how like such little things make such a big difference, isn't it?
It's perfect for you just flaring that foot a tiny bit, because it'll not restrict your backswing, but it'll tidy your backswing in the sense that you're not going to go excessively hip movement, excessively long with your arm.
Yeah.
And then on the way down, it frees you up to get into your toe more, so that the ground can like push you open without spinning out into your heel, just to kind of get some hip movement. Okay. Different sound, different strike altogether.
It's like more there all the way through.
Yeah. The step drill just highlighted that, because when I see you step, right, you don't step like that with your foot square, you step with some flair, right, and that's because you can then get open, whereas if you step and you step really square, your hip's just going to lock out.
Yeah, which is why my knees pretty firm.
Which is why your knees are it. So if it's too square, to get open from there, you're going to have to do this.
Yeah.
Like you have to. So just give it a touch more flair, just to free you up and open up a bit. That's not even excessively flared either. That's like neutral where I'd like to see it for you.
Completely different move.
Yeah. That's like literally neutral. If you look back this way, right? You were there, right? That's just restricting that.
Yeah.
So you're going to do that to get open. Instead of literally now, you're like there, which isn't even excessive, but now you can feel like you can get more into that toe so that you can push off and get open. That's better. You're going to touch more just to exaggerate it. That's it. Good. There you go, good. That's different. That's very different. Foot flare, people don't even realise, is directly involved to how the hips move. You know, and it's because obviously the hip joint is connected to the leg joint, connected to your knee joint, connected to your hip joint. Right? So if it's restricted there, how do you expect to get open? What's going to give? Your hip's not going to just keep going. So what's going to give? My ankle's just going to go like that and then get open. Foot flare's kind of an underestimated thing, but you need to match foot flare to people's patterns. Like some people need maybe more on the way back just to feel like they can open up. They can't open up, but you've got plenty of hip mobility on the way back. It's just you were locking yourself on the way through.